zipper back in. So one of the things that happens, unfortunately, with these dresses is that these hidden zippers get stuck halfway down and we have to cut the curls out of the dress. So then I get to take the zipper out and put a new zipper back in. So it's zipper replacement day at the Royal Wedding.
What y'all doing?
Y'all are getting your makeup. Get excited.
Makeup at last. Yay. Hey, did you get your hair done again?
Not since you've seen me.
Okay, it just looks different today. It looks really good. Okay, bye. Bye.
Have everybody lined up for their nighttime treatsies? Yes. And we gotta show how Jack takes his treatsies. He's not good. Stanley takes his treatsies. He's not good. Mama doesn't put her fingers next to Stanley's mouth. But let's see how Scouty Bear, no Stanley, takes her treatsies. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet, Scouty Bear. Thank you, baby. Do you want another one? Yes. Look, we get really fancy food for our nighttime treatsies. So we'll get Jack a treatsies. Oh, Stanley. And then we'll get Scouty Bear her treatsies. Is that not the sweetest treatsies taken you've ever seen? Yeah. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Go get it. Go get it. Run like the wind blows. Let's do a quick check and see if we killed some ants. Hoping we did. Do the step test to see if they all come out. There's a bunch of them there, yeah. Didn't kill them all, did I? Try again. It's lunchtime for Big Eddie. Little Eddie's having a smoke break.
Hey, look what we did.
But we got another box head in, so we got two of them. These two are in and primed. And then we got one more in down here. So all three box heads are in. That one needs to be caulked and primed. And then, so the door frames, this is a door. We got, on this long stretch, we got 3 box head windows and 1 door. So this door actually goes all the way, you can see door, door, door. And so there's the frame for the door right there. So what we've got to do now is figure out what hinges we're going to use, because they've got to cut those out and so they can put it in. And then we're down to the jib doors. So we got 2 jib doors in here. Got the frames and the sashes made. I think we're going to be able to use the one existing jib door, which is the bottom wooden paneled part, for one of these 2, and then we're going to have to recreate another one, which will be another big project. But we'll have our sashes, you know, that'll come down to there. So we'll have 2 sashes there, 2 sashes there, the jib door, and this whole back will be in. Getting there. Been having a big problem with grass encroaching onto our walks. So I bought some weed killer. Actually working really well where there's sunshine at least. So this is all dying pretty good. This is just about taking over. I mean, look at this. That's supposed to be a brick walk right there. Looks like I've got some of it dying. I may need to spray that some more, but it's in the sun, so it should kill it pretty good. But I had to spray all over. There's a little ground squirrel. I missed him. Had another one in our house yesterday. Some cat liked to bring in. Had to rescue him out the back door. So one of the things I've got to do today is to outline our path. So we're bringing in electrical from right there's the pole. They put this new pole in, so the electrical will come from there, across the ground, over to our new electrical receptors over here. Right, I'll show you here. Right there. Right there. But what I've really got to worry about though is that tree right there. So I'm gonna outline a path that takes them around the roots of that tree, and it's gonna be right in between these two. So the cedar over here it's a good old growth cedar. I will say it doesn't look as healthy. It's got a huge hollow spot in it. I'll show you here in a second. But this tree that's the best tree on the property. So I would prefer to go closer to the cedar and make sure we save this one because it's amazing live oak. So I've got to I got to go get some flags and outline a path for them to trench and put our wires in to meet our new receptors that I didn't even know were there for a week, but they look good. So that's on my agenda today. I'm also going to mask the windows in the bathroom. So I've not done that. Lane's done it. I've seen her do it a few times. You just really pretty much just slather it on there, 2 coats of it, one coat, let it dry, 1 coat, let it dry. And then you can paint. And so she wants me to spray these windows. So I got to make sure my spray rig's working. I've been going through so many of them here, and little Eddie's been using so many of them, and I don't know if mine's going to work or not. We'll see. Hopefully it will. And then I can spray all those. I mean, there's nothing around it that would be bothered by overspray. I'll cover the floors, and so I can get a nice clean spray on those windows, and they'll be looking really good. And then I'll cut away the peel and stick or whatever that's called. I can't even remember. And then hopefully have some nice crisp windows there. So that's on today's list. We'll see how much of it gets done. This may be the last time this wood sees the light of day for 200 years, I don't know. May never see the light of day again. So this is what I was talking about on the cedar tree. See this hole right here? That's a hollow spot, and you get a hollow spot, things start getting in it, and then the tree starts deteriorating. So that tree may stand another 50 years, I don't know. I'm not an arborist, and I'm not bringing an arborist out here for every tree because there are too many of them out here. So if I had a problem with this one, I might, there's like 4 trees on the property that if I thought we were having a problem with, I would bring somebody out for. But I can't for every tree, there's too many. So that one's got a dead spot on it right there. Probably just a broken limb though. But overall, everybody's healthy and happy here for the most part. So I just want to make sure when we dig this trench, everybody's still healthy and happy. That's my goal. Back at Home Hardware, so I'm looking for flags today so that I can show these trenchers where to put my line. I bet you they got them. What do you think? Success. Got 2 packages of flags and a couple of brushes ready to go. So I already checked out and then had to come back in per usual. At least I didn't get home this time, but I need to get some more primer because I got enough for me to work there in the bathroom, but the guys are also using it on all of the new frames that are going up in the bedroom and in the kitchen. So I need to get some more for that. But also need more because having a gallon is hard to get your spray rig working with. You need more than that usually. You run out real quick. So anyway, hopefully this will be enough. Y'all, I'm passing Monmouth, which is one of the great antebellum homes here in Natchez, Mississippi. Great place to stay and an amazing restaurant. I just love promoting great people and organizations and structures like that in an effort to expose the whole world to how fantastic Natchez, Mississippi is. It's like Lane and I are not going to rest until everyone has come here to see for themselves. Fantastic place, so much to do and see. Got great people in political office here, starting with our mayor, Dan Gibson, who we love, and great organizations here, and a lot of people that are just really proud of this city and want everyone else to experience this city. So make your plans now. Like I told you, I'm working on plans for Monmouth right now. It's a great place to stay. Also working with Living History Natchez to put together some great events and some another wonderful tour of homes. And so, you know, mark your calendars for that. Certainly those are March 12th, 13th, 14th, March 19th, 20th, and 21st. So go ahead and get that on your calendar so that you can come enjoy this for yourself. So the product is actually mask and peel. That was not sealed, so we'll see. Hopefully it's still good. But I'm gonna put it in on the glass and just using a chip brush. So here we go. That pole right there and trying to do the best I can to save the roots on the cedar and the roots on the live oak by I am cheating toward the cedar side, as you can see. I know this isn't that big a deal, but if we lose that tree, it's a real big deal. So better to take your time and consider what's happening now and regret it later. Mr. Sylvester having a little dinner. Hey, bud. He peeked his head in the doggy door and said, meow. I'd like dinner now, thank you. So he's back in our lives, aren't you, buddy?